Hey everybody, I wanted to test out this live stream and possibly do a little project for you guys. I'm gonna do a live pour paint and we'll see if it turns out good. It might fail, I don't know, but I hope you guys are doing good. This has been a very, very reflective time for me, and I'm really thankful for what God's doing in my heart. And even through, we've had trials, but nothing like what I've seen some other people are having right now. And let me know if I'm not talking loud enough or anything like that. I do have a little chat set up that I can see, so I tend to talk too quiet. I try to talk loud. It's hard for me. So I don't know, let's just have a go at this. I just wanted to test out some of my new equipment, and it's easier to do things on a live stream rather than record it and then try to upload it later. So like, forget editing, I just don't even want to do that. So here's what I got going on. I'm going to tilt the camera down. Here's what we got. This is a pick guard that is going to Pick and Palace on one of their guitars, and I have been really wanting to do a Galaxy pour. I have a client who is probably going to be placing an order soon, and that's what they've requested. So I wanted to do a test run and see what happens. I mean, worst case scenario, if the paint job doesn't come out, it's able to be peeled off before you ever seal it. So that's great. Once it's sealed, it's on there, but if I don't like it, I can just peel it off. So what's hindered me from doing Galaxy pours is the holes, because once you pour, everything's, gonna go down in the holes. So I wasn't really sure how I was gonna do that. So I lined the back of them with this clear tacky paper. That way I can pour the paint, and yeah, it'll go into the cracks, but then I can at least move it around and get it to slide around. And then I can just easily peel this off and then let the rest of the paint flow through. So that's my plan. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know. A lot of times I mix my paints beforehand, but I'm not going to. This is what I had started to do before the pandemic hit, was put all my paints into these bottles. So I hope the sound is good. Let me know if it's not, if anyone's even on here with me right now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I hope so. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of go at it and see what happens. We're probably going to do 2 cups at a time. I may even do just a little black around the edges and smear it in just to kind of helps the paint flow. So let's start with that. I'll do that first. While that sits, this is not a tutorial. I'm not going to explain how I mixed everything and what's in it, and this is really just for fun. Just for something to do, and who knows how long of a video this will be. It may not even, you may not even want to stay tuned the whole time. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just going at it. So let's just start off this way. And really have I haven't done much in the last 2 months. Just been hanging out with my kids. I haven't done much of being online. I've done a little. Haven't been playing guitar much, but I do have some new equipment that I've got to play with a little bit. Haven't been doing any pour paintings. It's been a time of reflection. It's been a time of getting my heart in an even closer place with God, my relationship with God, than I was before. And I felt like I was close to Him, but not as close as He wanted me to be. And I hope that you guys are experiencing that as well. These things are not perfect, nor do they need to be. Hi, honey bun. What do you need? Can you open it for her, Jenna, please? Thank you. I'm
going to go upstairs.
Okay. I would like you not to take the juice upstairs. Please. And I was gonna wear some gloves, but they kind of get in the way, and this really isn't that hard to wash off, so I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna get all the edges really good. And I hope this turns out amazing, because I just really like the idea that the customer asked for. So I'm kind of excited about it. Okay, let's go with that for right now. I think I'll set that over there. And then hopefully you guys can hear the music. That would be great if you can hear the music. What, honey?
I'm so hungry.
You're so hungry? You guys just ate a bunch of chicken.
Do you put that on video?
Yeah, it's live right now, babe.
Do anything.
Here. Yeah, you know, gotta take breaks to get the kids. Here, honey. Here.
Yeah, do wait.
I'll get you another. Let me see what I can find for you.
You can get something else now. Look at what it. Look at me on the
I think what I have. Well, what? I'm trying to do a live video. Remember I told you guys that? So I really don't. You guys just ate chicken, okay?
I'm thirsty.
Help yourself. I'm gonna continue to work on this since this is live. So I'm gonna fleck in some glow in the dark stuff at the end, some glow in the dark paint, and there you go. Okay, honey. But I think I want to use some various different colors here. Let's do let's see if I type something in the chat. I don't even know if this is working. This is kind of a test. Let's see if this works. This is supposed to go through, it's going through Restream, and that allows me to live broadcast to Facebook and YouTube at the same time, which is really neat because normally you can't live stream to YouTube unless you have 1,000 subscribers, but through this I can, so it's kind of cool. I like that idea. And I'm hoping to do some other different projects through this too. Let's see here.
Wow.
I don't know how this is going to turn out. What, babe?
Is that glow in the dark?
No, this one's just white.
Oh. Some pretty colors.
We do want, I do want a little bit of orange and gold. Maybe a little bit of silver. These all do have a little silicone in them. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I have hummingbirds outside and I just love it. I love how you can hear them really well. I love how you can hear them really well when they fly by. I hope you guys can hear it. This is probably way more paint than I need, but it'd be better. Let me have the silver. Gemma's right here, she's helping me. I bet no one's watching. Just fine, I get it. No, just kidding. Okay, I don't know. We're just gonna see what happens. So,
A lot of colors you put it.
I know, I really wanted to. And at the end, I'm gonna sort of fleck on some white with this paintbrush to like get a little bit of a star effect, hopefully. like stars. Did I get orange? Yeah, maybe I need just a teeny tiny red. Normally hot pink is a really good one to use in this, but I don't have any hot pink, so I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of red.
Okay.
Jim was like, okay, maybe I'll put some gloves on for this.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
Just.
And these have been pre-sanded. You always want to sand these down. And the music that we have going in the background is used with permission from Elevated Jam Tracks. So, that's great. I'm really glad that they let me do that. Alright, this is how it's going to be. What, babe? Gemma wants to say hi. You have to come put your cute little face right there.
Hi.
See, can you see yourself on that camera?
Hi.
Look over here, see? But then this camera is recording you. That way we can monitor. Okay, ready? Let's do this. Scoot over a tiny bit. I hope this works. Let's see. Yeah, I am. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. I've never done it this way before, so I really wanted to try it because I saw one and it looked really awesome. And then I'll just take this one out for now so it doesn't get in the way. I can always put it back in later. This is sort of my test run pick guard. It's starting to come out.
Yes, it is.
I hope this comes out good. I'm so excited.
Me too.
I'll fleck on some white and some glow-in-the-dark stuff for stars.
Oh, stars.
Okay. This is the scary part.
Yeah. Whoa!
Okay, and then we're gonna just let it flow. It wants to fall. Way more paint than I needed, but that's okay because
I love it.
I really want a lot to work with. I can already tell I'm gonna like it. And I think I like putting that thing on the back very much. The clear paper. Yeah, I can already tell I'm gonna like this. I don't know if it's exactly galaxy. We'll see if we can make it more galaxy looking.
Ooh.
Let's go this way a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe let's see, let's stretch this out. Okay. Yeah. Okay, maybe that one's gonna be... Oh, I don't want it to get ruined. That's the bummer part. You're like, no! Don't ruin something cool. But inevitably, there's been a couple of these that I didn't like the way they turned out, but for the most part, they turn out really awesome. It's starting to get a little muddy. Ooh, it looks neat down below what's dropped. Okay.
I just want to peel it off so bad.
Well, it's still wet, but I'll let you peel it off later.
Okay.
And you can use it for something that you want. So, I kind of like it. It's got, I needed it to drip down a little more this way. See if I can get it to do it. Also, I'm glad I lined the back because when the paint gets on the back, I have to sit and scrape it off and peel it off. And that was kind of like, okay, I don't want to do this scraping stuff anymore. So this way I can just peel that paper off, and there might still get some paint on it, but maybe not as much. But I'll have to peel this off while it's wet. And I see like a major clump, and I sort of want to let that like run off. I think I want to let it run off. What you doing, honey?
Ooh,
I'm saying I like it. No, we're gonna do it when it dries, okay? We won't peel it till it dries. There we go. That big clump just fell right off. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit for just a minute I'm gonna clean my hands off.
Yeah. I just want the cup.
Don't touch it yet, okay?
Ah.
It'll be much prettier if we wait to peel it up until it's dry.
I don't want to peel with that cup. I'm keeping it.
Okay.
No peeling.
Okay,
I wanna see
BB
it.
honey buns. Alright, I want to peel the back off now. I'm sure no one's watching. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I hope you do. I hope you can. Okay. I probably still will get some paint on the back, but maybe not as much as before. I don't know. We're going to find out. We are going to find out. It's a little tricky. I gotta do this without messing it up. I think I like it though. I do like the colors. Sticking to my gloves. Alright, let's see if I can do this without messing it up. I don't want to mess it up. Looks so pretty. There we go. I can grab it right here. You're gonna be mad?
Yes.
Don't be mad.
In case you ruin it. Well, it looks so cool.
I like that idea. That was a good idea. I like it because I know there's a little bit of paint on the back.
Can I touch it? I know it won't come off, will it? Wow. You only this one, this one, this one.
Okay, hold on. We gotta let it sit for a minute.
Okay, where's the glow paint? Is this the glow paint? Yeah. It's sticky.
Hold on a minute, okay? Just wait a sec.
There's some dots on it.
I know. I splashed paint on my face.
Oh,
Is it a lot?
a little bit. There's 2 dots.
Hey, you know, that's what happens.
I like it.
You like it?
Wait, are you using Dad's phone?
Yeah, this is Dad's old phone. He got a new phone, so I'm using this one as a camera. Because I needed 3 phones to do this process. That way I can monitor with one using the A Power Mirror app.
2.
I can live stream with the other one, and then I can monitor the chat, which no one's in there right now, with another phone while I'm playing music out of a Bluetooth speaker across the room. So, okay, let's see what else I want to do. I'm liking this. I do like the way it turns out. Turned out, not yet. Let's torch it a little bit. And then actually, I wonder if I want to... Yeah, I'm going to torch it a little bit, and then I'll start running toothpicks through all the holes. This sort of brings out the cells even more, but you have to be careful with these because you don't want to get it too hot because the pick guard is plastic. Normally you do these with canvas and you can just probably torch the heck out of them, but we don't want to bend the shape of the pick guard.
Also, they're getting little
So we have to
holes.
be careful.
And they're getting
Ooh.
bubbles in it.
Oh, it's so cool when it starts making the paint react though.
It has bubbles in it.
Yeah, it makes things start popping out. Hi, Lyric. Ooh, this one's looking really nice. I love this one. And this will be for sale. I'll have this up. If this turns out good, which I think it is going to, we'll clear coat it and everything. And then, wow, I really like the way this is looking. And it will be for sale on my Etsy page. So if anybody is having trouble finding links to that, if they are wanting to buy one, I have other pick guards on there too for sale, but wow, this is looking so good. These are so fun to look at up close. Ooh, it's turning out really good. I like it. Oh, I really like it. This is going to be one of my favorites for sure. I don't know if it's exactly Galaxy. Is Ella still watching the movie upstairs? Okay. Okay, this one doesn't turn off right away. It's sort of scary. I really want to do...
Some toothpicks.
I think I'll wait. I'm gonna wait to do the toothpicks until... yeah, go ahead. Let's see. I'm just deciding what I want to fleck on the white with. I think I'm gonna, I didn't think about this part. Maybe I don't even need to. Gosh, it looks so cool. Maybe I'll just fleck on glow in the dark because I don't want to ruin it. It looks really nice. I really am enjoying these bottles. I got these from the dollar store, and this paint has been sitting in here for a few months actually, and it's like still just the perfect consistency. So this is really good idea. I'm glad I got these. Hi, my sugar buns. This is my little mini me. She's kind of like, she looks like I did when I was a kid. And she's my little sweetheart. They all are.
Which I help her a lot.
Yes, she's my little helper. She's always been such a good helper. Let's see, what do I want to use for this? I don't know. I'm gonna use this lid over here.
Oh yeah.
And this actually goes on, you can't really see it once it's dry. But
It looks like a pink thing.
it shows up with a black light, and it glows in the dark. It's the duration that it glows is kind of short. Let's see if we can do this right.
I wish I can have some.
Hold on, honey. We'll do some stuff with it.
Yeah, you got paint on you?
I don't know if I'm going to be doing this right. Maybe this isn't the right brush to use. I'm sort of testing it out. Let's use this one.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't know how things are going to turn
I
out.
know how to work stuff.
Here comes Ella.
Ella Bella.
Hi, Ella.
Ella Gala. Hey!
Okay, that's working. At least I think it is. I don't know. Maybe not.
Ow.
Yeah, that's working. I need more. Need more. Glow in the dark. Hi, Ella. Oh, that one didn't work that good. Hold on, guys. Wait, please. Don't bump me. That one didn't work. Uh-oh. Got a big glob, but I think it'll go... It'll end up being clear. Okay, that didn't... It's like it flicked really good at first, and then it didn't. What can I do? Let's see here. Let's use this. Don't rub it on ya.
Itch. So itchy. Oh, cool. I like this.
I don't know if this is... And then it's kind of hard to tell where the small pieces are. It looks white at first, but it doesn't turn out white. It blends in and you can't really see it. There we go. That's working. Well, that worked good.
I just want to use some in this paint too. Can I use some in here?
We're gonna use that for the next one. Let's save this. We need to hang on to this. Because we might do another one while we're standing here. We might restart the video so people don't get too bored with watching me.
The other cups. Like kind of
Oh,
like
good. Hey, Bobby Davis. Yes, this is live right now. I'm making some pick guards. Bobby Davis is from the Unstoppable Guitar System group, and he is a fantastic guitarist. Good to have you. Let's see, where's my toothpicks? Oh, right here. Yep, I just thought it would be easier to do it live. So we just flecked on some glow in the dark if you just joined us. I kind of don't, I want to get this off. This is a little bit too, I'm going to swirl this in a bit just to blend it. That works perfect. I love this. Oh my gosh. Blending it in like that just really helps. As Gemma puts it. Southern accent. She's never been to the South. Maybe it's, I talk Southern sometimes because I used to live down South. Bobby, can you hear me good? Does this sound good? And can you hear the music in the background? This is sort of a test of the live stream.
Bobby?
Yeah, his name's Bobby Davis. He's the only viewer, so. What's up, Bobby?
What's up, Bobby?
Maybe he's not on anymore. Or he can't hear a word I'm saying.
He can't see you so well.
Oh well.
They can't even show your
Either
head.
way, I'm having a good time. Okay, so now I'm gonna poke all the
They're
holes.
not showing your head.
I know, but that's because I already showed it in the beginning. And now people want to see,
Painting.
they want to see this part. So,
I want to use some.
you know what? Before I just used to go crazy and use tons of toothpicks, but
I got another couple.
hold on, honey. We're not gonna do that just yet. We gotta work on this one still.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate your help.
Okay.
Doing good.
Kitty. Meow, 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 meow.
They can hear you really good because this microphone is picking it all up. I'm using a condenser mic
Meow.
for any of you and my engineer friends out there. This condenser mic is hooked up to a little external 48 phantom power power source, and it's going into a little tiny portable audio interface that's plugged into my cell phone, and then I'm monitoring on another screen. Maybe I could just kind of show you guys, maybe not be able to see it, but this is my phantom power. I am using this condenser mic. This phone has got my chat on it. This phone has the monitor screen so I can see what's going on Restream, just in case something was to cut out. So, yeah, you know, I don't know. We're just having fun here. Trying something different. Seeing if it works. So, Bobby, you, if you're still on here, I'll have to tell you about Restream because it allows you to live stream to Facebook and YouTube at the same time, which is significant because you can't live stream to YouTube unless you have 1,000 subscribers, but if you do it this way, you can. And it just saves you time in editing. Like if you just don't want to edit, and then upload time. I've always had an issue with upload time taking forever. It's like almost an entire day for me to upload like a 5-minute video to Facebook. So this just saves on all that. And then it's just totally unscripted, and hey, you know, whatever goes on is what goes on. And that's okay.
Mama.
Hi, honey.
Mama.
What's that?
Hi.
You want something? A cup. Hey, Gemma. Gemma. The microphone picks that up really clearly, sweetheart, okay? The crunching and stuff. It's a really sensitive microphone. Could you please not do that crunching sound? Everyone can hear it if anyone's still watching. Thank you, sweetheart. So, I have to be careful to get all the little areas. Gemma, please, honey. Thank you. So, yeah, I'd love to talk to any of my friends out there who are like, hey, wait, live streaming to Facebook and YouTube at the same time? I have some tutorial videos from another member that will explain it all to you, and it's great information. This is the tedious part of the process. I I may shut this off and start a whole nother stream to do the second pick guard. This one's for Pick and Palace, which is my local music store that has provided me with pick guards. They're about 100 miles away or so from me, but they're really nice and supportive, and they were nice enough to give me pick guards. Tried to get the kids to watch a movie upstairs, but that's not happening. So, anyway, I'll probably stop this video and I'll show you guys pictures of the clear coat process, since my youngins are making all kinds of crackling noises in the background. Alright. Thank you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everyone is staying busy.